Oh my God. How we doing, everybody? Get in here. Get in here. Come on. Let's watch along. We know how it is now. We know how it is. Big old game today for England. Get involved. Get in the chat. Don't know how I feel about this one, to be honest. I've got my England shirt on, so that's something. I've actually got my England shirt on. So that's a big improvement on what we've been used to. Oh, God. Get in here, guys. Come on. Let me hear from you. Hope you've all had a good day and everything. Hopefully England aren't about to ruin it for you. All right. Due to kick off in 10 minutes. Even less than that. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Semi-final. England. Can we do it? Can we get over the line? Can we do it? What's going on, Dragos? How you doing, mate? Mr. Mod himself. How's things, mate? You good? 66 of you here and counting. It's growing up. It's growing. I love it. Get in here, guys. Comment about what you think the score's going to be. 71 of you now. Love it. Love to see it. The idea of a watch along is do just that. You're watching it on your screen. I'm watching it on my screen. We're here together. The England shirt's on. So there must be some belief going on. No more dramas. Let's get serious now. Come on. What I want to see today from England, what I want to see more than anything, what I want to see is a performance. On paper, we are a much better side, and they need to start proving that. How's the sound? How's the visuals? We all good? Hopefully we don't go to penalties, because I've not got as much to hide behind this time round. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about it, to be fair. I feel more confident about this game than I should, really. I think it's false hope brought on by a well-fought win in the last game, to be fair. So let's hope for a more positive performance. Let's hope for a better result. Come on. I'd like to see us score first, to be honest, instead of having to absolutely fork out for at least a point or to stay into penalties. I'd like to see us actually push a team with some attack and have some bollocks and have some guts and have some gusto and actually go for them. It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a very hard game. It's probably going to be the hardest, in my opinion, out of all of them so far. But we could do this. We could do this today. I am nervous though, I've got to admit. But you got to be nervous, ain't you? It's a big game. It's a big occasion. If you weren't nervous, I think you're lying to yourself. Got an appetizer. Come on, England. Come on, England. Need a win. Drago says, I'm waiting for Spain and England in the final. Tell you what, that'd be a cracking final. But the way Spain are playing at the moment, mate, I'd be shit scared to play Spain now. Got to be said. 140 of you here, get involved in the comments. Let me know how you all doing, what you all doing. You in the pub? You at home? What's going on, Stu? How we doing, mate? Why do they never time our national anthem properly? The band's always. I always think that, you know. But yeah, every single time we're always out of time, aren't we? And then the band has to sort of speed up. Da 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 da, Splendor Victorious. Gotta say, I am getting more nervous the more we go. Judy's back at Signal Park in Dortmund. That's true, yeah. Come on, boys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Time to deliver, says Stu. Yeah, I mean, no time like the present, as they say. If we play well against this team, we get a win. You got to start thinking. Then you know what, we could do this. But if we sit back, let them attack us. Show no bollocks. Don't make changes until late. We are only going one way, and that's out. 173 of you here, guys. Get involved. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it to your mates. We can do this. We can do this. We can actually do this. Hello, everybody. England to win, says Andrew. How you doing? Andrew, you good? You all right, mate? Where are you guys? Are you at home? Are you in the pub? What's going on? Let me know how you seeing this match. What are your thoughts? I am going for, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm going for a 2-1 England win in normal time. 2-1 England win. I think that I think Rice might score a goal today. I think Rice might score, and I think we might score from a corner. That's my prediction. Hopefully we score first in that 2-1 result, because I can't be putting up with this shit again of us conceding first. It drives you nuts. It's a good team. We're looking at that Netherlands team. It's not a bad team, is it? Why is Van der Ven on the bench? I'm good. I'm home watching match on TV, smoking my new vape and drinking coffee, trying to quit cigarettes. Fair play, mate. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good start. My dog just farted. Oh dear. 201 after extra time. Or after extra time to England? Yeah. 2-1. I'm hoping for a 2-1. I'm a little bit behind as well, guys, just to let you know. I'm a little bit behind. I don't know why. I've got it live on my thing, but it's definitely behind. I've just kicked off. I'm not going to look at my phone because that's going to tell me all the results. Come on, England. I want to see Kane doing something in this game as well, man. I want to see Kane actually getting involved, making some runs, giving some centre forward performance from somewhere. He's got to get it from somewhere because at the moment, every time I look at him, he just looks more and more like a 10. And he can't be a 10 because we've got two of them. We don't need three of them. Fucking hell. 14 seconds behind me. I don't understand it, mate. I really don't. I've refreshed it. It looks like it's live on my thing, but when I go to look at my phone, it's definitely behind. Offside. Always when England played, I had my eyes on Maguire and Sterling. Now I don't have, for a funny or ironic reason. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, isn't it, with Sterling? Because it always looked to me like he was always going to get an England cap. Always going to get an England cap, but just hasn't looked the same player, has he, for a long time now? All right, here we go. Go on, Kobe. Mate, this press is killing us already. It's like playing Kyle on FIFA. Absolute nightmare. Get involved, guys. 231 of you here now. Absolutely awesome. Get involved, man. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what your score predictions are. Like the video while you're at it as well. I'd love to see the likes going up. That would be great. Playing backwards and sideways again. I think early on it's not a problem to play backwards and sideways, just to sort of see how a team against you is going to line up. And I don't mind that at the start of the game. It's just towards the middle of the game when it's get borderline boring. Happy for Mainu, says Dragos. Yeah, and me, mate. I think I'm surprised as well, to be fair with Mainu. I am. I'm a bit surprised. Sorry if I'm getting a bit of lag there, guys. Apologies for that. I don't know why there was a bit of lag there. If that persists, I'll lower the quality a little bit on the stream. We're trying 1080p today, eh? Up, bloody hell! No pixels for us. Good defending. Good defending. Dangerous ball that was. Bellingham. Harry Kane. Saka. In by Saka. Dangerous that was. All right, England. Foden. Offside. Yeah, that's dreadful. I actually like how we were playing then. We looked all right then. We were getting into some decent spaces, and yeah, I don't know why Palmer's not playing it, if I'm honest, but it's one of them things, really. As long as he gets more minutes than he has been getting, I don't mind it. I don't mind him not starting as long as the team that are starting actually put a performance in, and then they go off because of tiredness. That's fine. But if you're playing an 11 and they're not putting a performance in, and you've got someone like Cole Palmer on the bench and you're not using him, then there's no excuse for it. It's just bullshit. Go on, Saka. Saka, play on, ref. Play on. Go on, Stones. Playing the ball nicely around. Feels a bit like... It feels a little bit like sometimes that they're sort of dictating where we're playing. Van Dijk on the ball. Playing it through the middle. Looks like they're trying to pick us out a little bit here. Ball going through. They've won it in a dangerous area there. Declan Rice had to do better, and he's... Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Are you having a fucking laugh? What a goal. Shit, man. Why aren't we closing him down? Why aren't we closing him down? Why is no one closing him down there? I feel like Pickford probably should do a little bit better as well. It's not as... That's bad. That's a really bad start, that, from England. Shit. We've had to come from behind twice. So it's not something we've not been used to. Look, we saw France score first against Spain, and look how that turned out. We look weak, man. We look weak. We look so weak off the ball. Like a fucking gust of wind would knock any of our players over. Declan Rice there. I think it's more of a good press than it's a mistake from Declan Rice, in my opinion. It's a good press, that is. They've had to work hard for that to receive the ball again. We're too soft with it. We don't close down the shot for some reason. It's the only thing he can do at that moment is take a fucking shot. And our players have literally just gone, carry on, have a shot, go on. Bet you won't beat picks. And then bosh, easy as pie. Got to do better there, man. Got to just close down your man. Like, Bellingham, I love you to pieces, lad, but there's no fucking time to smile. You're 1-0 down in a semi-final. 10 minutes in. Get into the fucking game, lad. Then you can start smiling. They look threatening, man. And we look a bit... Oh, and fucking hell, Saka's done so well to cut inside there. Jesus Christ. That's a foul, ref. Let's do something with it then. If we're going to keep getting set pieces, do something with them. Because at the moment, it just feels like we get a set piece and nothing fucking comes of it. So it just seems like a waste of time. You win a set piece. Do something with it then. Do you know what I mean? Come on, please. Please, for the love of God, we need an early goal now. Fucking hell. I don't think that... I don't know what the commentary's on about there, trying to dive in front of the goal. Is he? Are they seriously offside again? Fuck me. Trippier needs a fucking line of coke or some shit, man. Not that I condone that sort of thing, but bloody hell, he needs something. Needs his bollocks be putting in a fucking... an icy bucket of water. Come on then. Let's do something with it. That's a good shot, that, from Kane. That's a good shot, that is, from Kane. I don't mind that. Come on, England. It's not too late, man. You've only 1-0 down. I can't believe we're 1-0 down already, and I've barely fucking seen us do anything. I've barely seen them do anything. It was their first attack. Their first attack, and they score. What does that show you? Yeah, I mean, it's a cracking shot, it is, but fuck me. Defensively, that goal, there's so much you could have done better. All right, Bellingham in the middle. Nice ball through. Kane picks it up. Saka. Oh! What's going on here then? I'll tell you what, Kane's done pretty well actually to hit that. Nah, they're going for the same ball. That's not a pen. Nah, it's not a pen, that. Nah. They're both going for the same ball. It's not an intent to harm the player. It's a follow through. What the fucking hell? What else can you do? Nah, it's never a penalty. Never a penalty in a million years, and I love England. You know what I mean? I live here. That ain't a penalty. Move on. Nah. Oh, okay. Just carry on. It's not a penalty. Are you fucking joking? What else can he do? What else can he do? What the fuck else can you do? If he leaves him, it's a goal. He's literally trying to attempt to attack the ball. He's looking at the ball. That's not a penalty. Bullshit, man. Fucking hate VAR. I fucking hate it. I don't give a shit if it's for England. I don't give a shit if it's for Wolves. I don't give a shit if it's for a team that I support. That is not a penalty. No, I disagree with the commentary. You're saying you don't care that that's been given. That is not football. He is literally going for the ball. What in the actual fuck is that? How is that a penalty? Excuse me, but what the fuck are we watching? How in the hell is that a penalty? I'm not looking at the chat. Get in. Get in. I tell you what, and you can clip this. You know what it is? It's because the Netherlands are wearing orange, and that's very similar to old gold. So they've looked at it and gone, "Oh fucking hell! Is that orange? Hang on, oh no 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 whoa 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 whoa! Don't start just yet. Look, they're wearing orange. It's got to be something there. It's got to be something about that. It's a cracking penalty. I've got to be honest. Fuck me, that's a penalty. Unbelievable. No one's getting to that, no matter who you am. But we don't deserve that. I'm sorry, not at all. I don't give a shit what you say. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. I should be celebrating that. Do you know what I mean? I should be celebrating that goal. But I can't help but feel a little bit like we fucking cheated there. Do you know what I mean? Can't help but feel like we're the bad guys there. Do you know that fucking scene in Peep Show where it's like, are we the baddies? Feels a bit like that. Feels like, are we the baddies? Is this how it feels? To be fucking every top six side in the Premier League? Is this how it feels? I can't. That's actually puzzled me how that's a penalty. It was a good bit of play by England to get to that to get into that scenario, but I'm sorry, without VAR, that's not a penalty, and we just carry on. Hans, are we the baddies? That's what it feels like, don't it? You know what I mean? Are we the baddies? Is this how it feels, Man City? Look, lads, it's 1-1. It's a clean slate. But does it feel clean to you? I mean, I'll drink it, but it tastes like piss. I'll drink what you're giving me, but it tastes very fucking sour. Come on, then. If you're going to get your centre backs up high to hold the line a little bit, look up and make a pass. There we go. Kane's gone too deep again. Kane, fucking get in the box, you prick. Oh, fucking hell, man. Why is Kane receiving the ball when there's got a bloke next to him who's going to do exactly the same fucking job? Do you know what I mean? Why the fuck is Kane literally going, oh, you know what? I can see that you're right next to me and you're about to touch the ball, but I'm going to do that and then I'm going to aim at someone who's in the box. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be me. Bellingham into some space. Oh my god, Kane, if you got any fucking deeper, lad, you'd be in fucking Narnia, kid. Foden! 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 Oh! No, it didn't go over the line. It didn't go over the line. That was unreal by Foden. Unreal performance by them Foden. Fuck me. That was awesome. That was awesome. That's what we've been missing from Foden, man. Quick feet into the box. You know what I mean? Create a chance. He literally had 3 blokes to aim at then. Trippier. 3 blokes to aim at, all 3, and he still ended up not getting a player. Mate, how is Foden not doing that more? How is Foden not doing that more? Why every time in this competition so far has Foden not tried to make a dart into the box? Come on, stop fucking moaning. We're winning by a technicality as it is. Honestly, this commentator team, they're just fucking hell. No offense to anyone called Karen, but you know what I'm about to say. Come on then. I love the movement from Foden at the moment, by the way. Love his movement at the moment. His movement is cracking. Okay. Go on, Saka. Oh my god, Kane, fuck me, dude. If this bloke, yeah, keep. Oh, Foden, go, 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 go. Oh. I really want to know if it's Southgate telling Kane to get far back, or is it just something he's doing by himself? Oh my god, can you just cut the pass, please? Can you just start to actually defend? That's better. That's all you need to do, man. Just get in the way. Feels like sometimes we're literally just. Tell you what, that's cracking defending, that is. To keep that off from going over the line. I tell you what, that goal, that if Foden scores that goal, mate, that is one cracking goal, that is. Come on then. Defend. Can't let them get back into the game now. We've absolutely stolen it from them already. Kane needs to press from the front and can trigger the team to press. That's the thing. He's so deep. There is no press. He's so deep receiving the ball that when he receives the ball, he's looking up and there's no one running because they're not expected to. You're the man who's supposed to be making the runs. Or you're doing, some interplay, which he doesn't do. Go on, Saka. Come on, then. Come on, son. It's heavy touch. It's all right. Still got it. Go on, Mainu. Look up, mate. That's it. Come on, Foden. Good defending. Good defending. Mate, Foden looks unbelievably good today. Mate, if he scores that goal, holy shit, man. What a player. That's what we've been missing from Foden, man. Come on then, England. Come on then, lad. Come on. I mean, if you think about the game as a whole at the moment, 28 minutes in, Netherlands have had one attack. They're probably about to have another one, by the way. Oh, shit. They've got a corner. That's a cracking tackle, that is. Oh, Dragos, Rooney was another level of player, mate. Another level. Gave you so much energy from the start. Must have been an absolute nightmare to play against. Right, they've got a corner here, lads. Virgil van Dijk. Well, I said 2-1. And I said Rice would score a goal. Oh my god, it's just come off the bar. Fucking hell. We've got away with one there. Because I'm telling you now, Pickford ain't getting to that. That dips underneath the bar slightly. He's not getting to that. Oh god, I don't like us. I mean, yeah, I agree, Drago. Sometimes the big move for these players is not always the way forward. There's a few examples where that's not been the case, but I like how positive we've been playing. I'll be honest, guys. We gave away the ball in a crappy area. Should have closed it down, closed the shot down. You know, it was early in the game. Since then, we've been basically the only team trying. We've had some good touches in the box. I still think Kane is fucking dreadful. Like, come on, Kane, for fuck's sake, get into the box when you've got... Make a run. Okay. Mainu there, mate. Winning the ball. Saka. Come on, then. Playing some good football here. Oh, my God! Lads. Foden deserves a goal, man. It's a bit like Saka. It's a bit like Saka in the last game. Saka deserved the goal, got the goal eventually, went on to win the game. Foden today has been awesome. He's been not just because the chances he's actually like been able to create, but his movement ahead of the ball. Kane's almost playing like a 10 role, and then he's allowed to push forward into the gaps. I don't mind the way we're playing at the moment. Honestly, Mainu is I actually run out of good things to say about Mainu, because I always thought that United fans were just like, you know, going, "Ooh, we got Mainu and all this." Mate, I saw him against us at Molineux. He was unreal. All right. Oh, fucking hell, Kane, man. But Stu, guess what? Guess what's going to happen, and we can all fucking predict this. Mainu is going to go off for Gallagher. I think Netherlands have got an injury here. And that is a player that they do not want to lose. Mate, that is a cracking goal from Simmons, I've got to be honest. He just needs to get closed down. What do you guys think so far, man? I think England have been playing pretty well, actually. I think Kane's looks like he's not doing his job again, but it's strangely working because it's creating a lot of space for Foden to run through. I don't know whether that's something they've been working on. Are they playing an extra man in midfield? Might need to play two DMs then if they're going to do that. Probably drag back Mainu, play him next to Rice, and then play Bellingham in the middle ahead of him. Because they've gone up one man on us in the midfield now. Tell you what, the England fans are making some noise, aren't they now? Still don't think it was a penalty, though, by the way. 400 of you here now. Who thinks that was a penalty? Mate, Foden's making some great movement, man. We need to find him. The movement from Foden at the moment is absolutely electric. That's a foul, ref? Is that not a foul? No, like, yeah, it's a foul. Has he not got his foot there? Yeah, he's kicked his foot. Come on, England. Shit. All of a sudden, we're completely open. Oh my god, Kobe Mainu. What a fucking tackle that is. Jesus Christ. He's literally just done exactly what Rice was supposed to do in that moment. That was fantastic. Mate, how in the hell has he managed to get in between them both there? That's a phenomenal tackle. Kid's on another level. His positional awareness is on another level. By the way, who can guess who I've got on the back of this England shirt? Who can guess? Who can guess? Fabio Silva on an England shirt. Jesus Christ, mate. That's a shocker, that is. Bully. Nah. More current. That's a spoiler, though, that. Fuck me. I shouldn't have said that. I'll tell you what, 1-1, I'll take that after that goal that happened at the start of the game. 8 minutes in, parking now. Don't think it was a penalty, though. All right. Bring it down, lovely. Put the ball in. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's another good shot from Foden. He knows where that corner of the net is, lads. He knows where the corner of that net is. Bellingham. Nah, not Bellingham either. I use examples of bad signings Wolves have made in a comment you made earlier. Got you. Come on, who do you think? On the back of this England shirt. Come on, you've got to guess. Look at the number. That's got to give it away. You've got to know what that is now. Yes, Stu. Well done, mate. Well done. It was Cody. Because when I bought this shirt, he was playing for England. He scored a goal for England, and I said to myself, if I ever see a Wolves player score a goal for England, don't matter if it's a friendly, don't matter what, it don't matter, or if it's not a game that's stupidly important. If I see a Wolves player score a goal for England, I'm getting them on the back of my shirt. So I did. So it is. Okay, Mainu. Okay, Mainu. All right, lad. You need to calm down here, mate. What on earth is this kid? Who's? What are they feeding this kid? Look at this. He just picks it. That's mine. Thank you very much, mate. Unreal. That is unreal. I tell you what, right? If we manage to win this game, it'll be the first game we've won of England where I'm actually thinking, you know what, we could go all the way, you know, because Foden has been unreal. Dare I say it, Kane's actually played well if that's what he's been told to do. Mainu has been an absolute revelation. Mate, I'm getting chills thinking about it. Could we do it? Is it coming home? Is it coming home? Come on, England. You know what? I ain't saying anything else because I ain't going to jinx it. But we look bloody good today. And Saka as well, Stu. Yes, that Saka's been unbelievable. Keeps Foden and Saka swapping back and forth. Yeah, I think that's confusing them, to be fair. I don't think they know who to mark, do they? They're not sure on who to mark when one of them collects the ball. Come on then, England. If I'm honest, we deserve to win. We deserve to be winning this game now. Not due to the penalty. We'll take the penalty aside. It's not a penalty, by the way. Don't care what you say. But we deserve to be winning this game based upon the way we're playing. Very, very positive. We just need to get the ball to Foden, man, because he's absolutely cooking. Go on, Bellingham. Go on, lad. Go on. Well run. Well won, son. Well won. Seemed confident today, you know. He seemed very, very confident. This is the England we like to see. Stu says we need to see Shaw on that left side. I don't think Trippier's had an awful game, to be honest. Just think he's been a little bit unsure of his line, but he hasn't been too bad. Unlucky. That's all right. That's fine. That's all right. We try it. We give it a go. I don't mind that. Come on then. Okay, Bellingham. Come on then. Let's do it. Put it in. All right, Kane. Mate, the honest to fucking God, man. Is this England? The movement's insane. Yeah. Overlap. Oh, I tell you what. The movement of Kane. I can't believe I'm saying this. The movement of Kane then created so much opportunity for Foden. If that was the game plan, I tell you what, Gareth South goat. If that's the game plan, because it's working a treat. It seems to be like that as well, doesn't it? It seems to be like he's almost playing like he did for Spurs with Sonny running forward. Trippier is having to cut back onto his right foot, whereas Shaw would be able to drive that ball in quickly. Yeah, but we don't know how fit Shaw is. He might not be fit to start. I know what you're saying, but you can only work with what you've got. Come on then, England. Maybe I should have been wearing the shirt the whole time, guys. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's what's been the case. God, we can't be complacent now. Can't be complacent. It's the worst thing we can do. At the end of the day, all that matters is it's still 1-1. But I've got to say, if we go into half-time and it's 1-1, that's been the best 45 minutes I've seen from England this whole competition. And that was when we was bloody winning in that first game. Players just look on it. They look like they know what they're doing. They look like they've trained for this game. Netherlands look tired as well. They're going to be tired though, running after Foden and Saka, constantly changing sides. Bellingham, getting into awkward areas, and then you got Kane running through the channels, making the space. They are going to be knackered, man. Careful. Let it go. It's all right. Good defending. Really good defending from England, this. Good defending. Show him into a cross that they don't want to make. Nah, it's not a pen. Just stronger. That's what we got to do. Just make them play the way they don't want to play. They don't want to play having to cross the ball. They don't want to do that. You know what, guys? Half time, 1-1. I'm gonna say that's the best I've seen England play this competition. Some really good runs. Sorry about that, guys. 428 of you here. What are we thinking so far, guys? It's 1-1, half time. I think that was inspired, in my opinion. I don't think it was a penalty for us to get the equaliser goal. I don't think it was a penalty, but I've got to say, we don't create a penalty situation without being brave, and I feel like we were in that situation. And then I think since we scored that penalty, it's been all England. Got to say. Coffee time, no worries, Andrew. No problem, mate. Get yourself a tea, get yourself a coffee, man. All good. But yeah, I'm feeling fairly positive about this. I just hope now we don't go into the second half and we get figured out, and then Gareth Southgate becomes a little bit predictable. But I've got to say, credit where it's due. I didn't like the way Kane was playing until I realised that's how he's been told to play. And it must be how he's been told to play, because I've not seen Foden make these runs the whole of the competition so far. And then you look at who's making the space for him to run, and that's Kane. If we get a second in normal time, then we are winning. If not, I can see it going to pens. You just got to give it to the right players. Give it to the right players and let them do their thing, man. I've seen it too many times where we've been on top and then we concede. We need to make this pressure count. I've got to say this, right? If England lose this game but play the way we're playing, I'm fairly positive about it because England of old, we concede early and we just go to pieces. And I think, yeah, okay, the penny's in the pen. But you could just see there was a fight back for to get us back get a goal somehow. And we've seen that a few times from England. I've got to be honest. We've seen a few times now where we've conceded first, and we've managed to get a goal. So credit where it's due. It's in the same half as they've scored. And we go into the second half thinking positive, thinking, you know what, game plan's working. Let's keep cooking. Because literally I can't think of anybody at the moment that I'd take off, which is fantastic because the last few games England have played, the referees blew for half time, and I'm thinking, right, what changes can we make? I can't think of any changes I'd make in that half. I think everyone did their bit, you know. You look at that goal again, maybe I was a little bit harsh on the first goal. I do think Walker probably needs to close him down quicker. But it's a phenomenal hit, and I don't think they're expecting it. And sometimes those kind of goals are the ones that you just put your hands up and you just carry on. Because they've not really shown any patterns of play that have been particularly threatening or anything. It's just been that stunning goal. I love that from Stu. I'm going to actually put that in the... I love this. This is great. This is the kind of... I'll tell you what. I've been really, really reluctant in getting behind England. And I think it's not because, you know, I'm a Wolves fan and I just want club football. I always get behind England, but it just feels like from the first game, we just haven't been in it. We haven't shown enough. I'll tell you what, Pickford's got no chance. I'm looking at it again, guys, in slow motion, and it looks like Pickford should be doing better. But then you watch it in full time, mate. It is bloody quick, that. This isn't a penalty. I want to see what they say about this. There we go. It's not a penalty, this, guys. I'm telling you now. Look, there is contact, but you look at the intent of the tackle. That tackle has no intention to tackle the player. It's not a penalty. Who thinks that's a penalty? There's 467 of you here right now. Tell me if you think that's a pen. I agree with Gary. I agree with Gary Neville, 100%. I agree with Gary Neville. If you're a defender and you're trying to stop a shot from happening, you put your foot up to stop the shot. You're trying to take it off the attacker. The attacker gets there first, and then you clip the foot by because your foot's in the place where your foot would be in a normal situation. It's not a penalty. It didn't feel good when I first saw it. I've seen it back several times. It's not a pen. It's very, very, very lucky. But Foden, mate. Foden needs a goal, man. No, no. Looks like Luke Shaw might be coming on. Oh, love that. Wow, what I love that comment. That's great. Nice one, man. Thank you very much. We're gonna work. We're gonna work hard. Don't you worry. I appreciate that, dude. Wolves need Foden, mate. We can fucking dream, can't we? Come on, we can dream. I've got a few things to say actually about Wolves and their preseason stuff, but I'm gonna leave it for a time where this is a dedicated Wolves thing. I've seen the new Wolves hoodies on the players. Yeah, the tracksuit, the new tracksuit's nice, man. It's nice. I like the hoods. They're very what do they remind me of, man? They remind me of something. I couldn't think about what it was. You got him on you got him on FC. Who have you got on FC? Luke Shaw or Foden? No, I like the Stu. I like the new Sudo stuff. I've got to be honest. I'm very surprised at the quality so far. Very surprised. I think everyone is, to be honest. Foden, oh mate, on FC he's an absolute baller, isn't he? Interesting that Podence went out with him. Again, mate, I really don't want to talk Wolves, but I feel like I'm gonna have to, you know. Um, Cameron, yeah, it's very interesting that Podence went out with him, but I feel like he just wanted a bit of training. I don't think it's I don't think it's something that I don't think it's something that we should be too excited about just yet. Would you call it blue or green? I think I'd call it like a turquoisey, like a dark turquoisey color, like a blend of the two, greeny blue. Are we keeping Joe Gomez, Liverpool linked? No concrete links at all over Joe Gomez. It's all very much interest. Talked to Ben Jacobs about it. Absolutely no concrete links towards any Wolves players yet. opponents has got an attitude problem. Seafoam green. I think it's if you're saying it's seafoam, it's like a very dark seafoam. Because I know seafoam to be more of like a pastely bluey green. It's a lot more dark than that. It's nice though. I like how it fits the players for sure. It's like Andrew says though. Opponents does have an attitude problem for sure. It's unfortunate to be fair because there's a player there. There is a player there, but it's like Guedes. Like it's alright having a player there, but whether they want to play for you or not. The new players have impressed though, from what I've heard so far. Jurgen Strand Larsen scored absolutely shitloads of goals in the warm up. Looks a bit of a handful. Ghana's not allowed Guedes or Silva to travel, keeping the toxicity away. I think it's a little bit of the fact that I think it's a little bit of that, but I think it's more of the fact that they obviously they're just after new clubs, aren't they? And training with Wolves isn't going to make them feel like, you know, they want to leave. I'm not that bothered though. I don't think if I think right, I've watched Guedes play a lot. And I still don't think he offers enough for Wolves in the Premier League. I think Podence offers a lot for Wolves in the Premier League, but you don't want to play. Luke Shaw coming on. Luke Shaw is coming on. We're coming into the second half, guys. It's 1-1 after the Netherlands scored early on in the game. We then got a dodgy penalty. Made me feel like we were a top 6 side, and I felt how that feels for a change. Weghorst on as well. Both of those changes make sense. I think it's actually sensible to wait until you put Shaw on. I actually think that's a sensible substitution from Gary. Oh my god, I can't get his bloody name right. Gareth Southgate. I think Cole Palmer needs to come on at some point. I don't think we can't be complacent with our substitutions. If it's not working and we can't score a goal, Gary O. Southgate, yeah. Come on then, sure. There's been some goals I've celebrated for England, but that Shaw goal against Italy was probably one of the loudest I think I've ever been. That was extraordinary. All right, we've kicked off, guys. We have kicked off. Let's see now if we're complacent or we can keep pushing up, putting the pressure on. Yeah, we can't leave it late. We cannot leave it late for substitutions. 500 of you here, guys. Let me hear from you, man. Get a like. There's 5 people liked this video so far. There's 507 people here. All it takes is a quick and you've liked. Bosh, done. And I know I've done my job. Joe Cole for Sweden for me. Oh, if we're talking about like England goals of like the past included, mate, David Beckham versus Greece. That was the one for me. David Beckham versus Greece, man. That free kick, mate. I'm telling you now. Young kid I was as well. And I'm telling you now, that was one of... I bought his boots I bought David Beckham boots after he scored that goal. I idolised him. I like to have to say hello. Andrew, you're a legend, mate. That's what more people need to start doing, man. Like as soon as you get in here, because it really helps, man. Really helps. I always find it mental, to be fair, how we're a Wolves channel and there's like 509 people here watching me watch England. It's absolute bananas, man. But I absolutely love it, man. I love it. Buying some sketches. What if Harry Kane scores? Tell you what, if Harry Kane scores the winner in the final, if we get to the final, Harry Kane scores the winner, I will buy some sketches. You heard it here first. I will. It'll fucking pain me to do so, but I will. Mate, do you remember David Beckham's boots though? With it had his little thing, he had his like thumbprint in the actual sole of the shoe. Mate, they were the days, man. I thought I was the absolute bollocks in those boots. And then the total 90s as well, man. Total 90s were the ones. Don't be Gazzers against the Scots. Yeah, I mean that's got to be it's got to be up there. But for me, like just that David Beckham goal, man, it was just like it was one of those for me that like he had such a shit England like last England performance before that game, and it's last minute, man, and fuck me, that's got to be up there for me. I'm telling you, like it's got to be. I think there was a goal Michael Owen scored as well. Oh, mate. Someone, please, get into the mixer. That's his foul, I'm sure. Saka gets into a cracking position, does all the hard work, looks up, passes a ball in to anyone that's in the bloody mixer, and no one's there because they're all too busy playing Gareth Southgate ball. Gareth Southgate wears a condom when he holds a girl's hand. Just in case he gets her pregnant. Ugh. That Gerrard goal versus Germany in the 5-1 win. Mate, that 5-1 win was up there as well, man. That 5-1 win was up there as well. I remember that very, very, very well. The most angry I've ever been is Lampard's disallowed goal or David Beckham fouling when I was a kid. Oh my God. David Beckham kicking out and being sent off in that game, mate. I'm telling you now, man. I've felt some sadness in my life, man. That made me hate football. I don't know how I carried on. Southgate's penalty miss as well was a shocker, but we can. Yeah, I was going to say that was offside. Ref, come on. So far, so good. I think it's still a lot of pressing, but not quite as much movement as we had in the first half. You were 32. You were 32 when what? You were 32 when what happened, Andrew? It's interesting that. Losing to Scotland at Wembley was one. Tell you what was bad as well is when we didn't even make the bloody group stage. When we lost to Iceland. That was a shocker as well. So I'm 33, so my heartache is a lot of it's in 98 and onwards really. Yes, Dragos. Come on ladies, let's win. I mean the ladies already have won, mate. They've already bought it home. It's up to the men now to sort it out. Kane needs to make those runs that he was making in the first half. Not like not what you think. He was. I know he wasn't running off the ball, but what he was doing was creating a load of space for Foden to cut inside. That's a cracking touch. Short, fizzed it in, couldn't get it in. Sure, we're already making a difference. We've got width on the left. Yeah, we have, but I'd like to see. I'd like to see more people in the box. Too many times we've got into decent situations out wide, looked up, and there's feck all in the box. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Close him down. Oh my god! Yes, Manu. Oh my god! Look? I don't like Man United. It's got to be said. I can't stand the bastards. But they have produced Kobe Manu. And for that reason, fair play. Because unreal. Unreal. Come on, Bellingham. Get free. Keep it in, keep it in. Oh, unlucky, 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 unlucky. Good idea, good idea. Good idea. That's nice to see, guys. 8 likes. Can do better than that. Come on. 522 if you get some likes going, guys. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. We've got a load of content coming up. Trust me. Holland are trying to take the sting out of the game. I think they really hurt him in that first half. I don't think they expected us to come at them as much, and I don't think they expected the runs to be occurring as much. I don't think they thought Foden was going to be in the position he is. I mean, look where Foden is now. Foden is further forward than Kane. If you look, every single time our 2 10s are pushing up ahead of Kane, and he's that pinpoint in the middle. It's quite clever, really. It's a clever little system because it keeps them guessing who's going to make the runs. I think if oh, I tell you what, mate. There's a lot more intent from this England side today. All right, don't get beaten now. Well done, Shaw, in the right place. Come on, England. Just want a goal, man. Just one goal, just to settle the nerves, because I can't be dealing with penalties again, guys. I don't think you realise that I can't cope with pens. I mean, last time I had Kyle and his mate, and we were just there together. You know, it was a laugh. I don't feel I could stand pens on my own in this room. I just couldn't do it. Go on, Walker. Someone needs to make the overlap run. When we get a little bit further on and we're pinching them on that side, they need to make an overlap behind. Give him something to be in that position for. So they're just literally getting further forward, getting a nosebleed, and then passing it back. There we go. Get it forward. That's all right. Playing an early ball. That's not too bad. I don't mind patient play. I don't mind it. The only time I don't like patient play is where you don't see the ball go forward at all. If it takes a little few touches to shake up a team and find some space, then fair play. But we can't be complacent. It only takes one goal for them to be ahead. One goal. Doesn't matter how they're playing at the moment. Doesn't matter the fact that we've got a load more possession than them. Doesn't matter about any of these things. All that matters is it's 1-1. Mate, Foden's turn is orgasmic. That wasn't a foul. Kane, get the fuck back up, man. Foden's turn, honestly. How does he turn so fast? Is it? It's ridiculous. The man is a Beyblade. The man is a Beyblade. I agree, Andrew. Stats aren't important, but I tell you what is important is attacking intent. And if we keep doing what we did in the first half, a goal will happen. Just don't make a change too late. If something's not working, Southgate, just make the change, man. We need to move the ball quicker, says Stu. Yeah, man, just a little bit stagnant at the moment, isn't it? Not enough runs, not enough running. That's better. Keep that up, keep that up. Oh, unlucky Foden. Don't worry, man, don't worry. It's a shit pass. It's a shit pass, lad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. That'll do. Leave it. Let it go. Let it go. That's it. Lovely. I think we're defending Dutch in the right way, because what the Dutch want to do, right, basically is drive through the middle, and we're basically limiting them to making crosses. Come on, England, man. I need us to fucking score. Yeah, they've got an extra man in midfield now, where I feel like it's limited. It's limited the space that Foden was getting, but it's give them an extra bloke to be able to press as well if we're not careful. They're not doing it just yet, but if they want to turn the screw, they've got an extra bloke now to press. Ah, fucking hell, man. How late was that foul? It is a foul, but fuck me, how late was he? It was like 2 different actions after he blew the bloody whistle. We need to press him, man. We really need to press this team now because that extra man in midfield's making me shit pants. We need to press them so much better than we are. I know what they're trying to do. I can see what they're trying to do, guys. They're trying to make they're trying to basically, right, get us further up the pitch, make us make a mistake, and then capitalise. And if we're not careful, that's what's going to happen. We need to get on the ball. That's a shit tap. That's a shit. Fuck. That's a shit foul to give away. You know, it's not going anywhere there, Gay. Ugh. Here we go. I'd make some changes now, you know. 63 minutes in. It's not really working. Make some changes here. Oh, it's coming in. Oh my god, great save from Pickers there. What a save that is, mate. Tell you what. That's a cracking save, that is. I fucking hate when commentators say that. It's a save he should make. Says who? There we go. There we go. There we go. Free header there, by the way, on the corner. Free header. Fucking hell. I think Bellingham does enough, actually. I'll tell you what, Pickford sees that really late. And what I like about it is that he pushes it into an area where there's no danger. It's good. It's good save, that is. Come on, England. That didn't look like a foul to me, that. That didn't look like a foul to me. Nah, you got to be stronger than that. Fuck me. That's not a foul. Game is so slow now, isn't it? How slow is the game now? Back to snooze land. Don't know who that was at the start, guys. I knew who that was in the first half. But we're back to snooze land. Players aren't even getting enough of the ball. Do you know what I mean? Barely even heard some of these names in this second half. Not a lot to say, guys, I'll be honest. It's fucking boring. Ugh. It's like watching two crabs trying to fight one another and it just going sideways and sideways and sideways. And then the team gets it and then they go sideways, sideways, sideways. Pickford's done well again there, actually. Guys, literally, right. I'm sorry, but what the fuck did I say in after that first half? What did I say? What did I say? I knew this would happen, man. I knew this would happen. And I fell for it again. I fell for it again. I knew England would just fucking... You know what I mean? I just knew it. I'll tell you what, Pickford's had a good game so far. Good second half. Very positive. Mate, it's the hope that kills you, ain't it? It's just the hope that kills you. You think, oh my god, the best 45... I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Jesus Christ. This is why I do these watch-alongs, because I swear to God, if I weren't doing a watch-along, I'd be falling asleep, man. Who gives a shit, man? Does it matter if it's a corner? It's not a corner. Move on. That's when you know a game is actually dead. When the fucking commentators are talking about whether something is a corner when the ref's already blew for you know, a goal kick. I think I'll tell you what, Rice has had a shit second half. Rice has had a bad second half, I'm telling you. How the fuck has this happened, man? How can we literally look unbeatable and then go to this shit? So fucking boring. After that Spain and France game as well. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Andrew, we cannot afford to take a midfielder off, lad. We're losing the battle too much as it is. That's a foul. It's a foul. Sometimes, you know what, man? Sometimes you get commentary, yeah, and you just think, shut up. Like, fucking hell. They're so biased. It's insane. I love Ian Wright as well. I love Ian Wright. I think he's great. But the way he was talking about that penalty, mate. I'm sorry, but that's not a penalty. That's a foul, ref, and a yellow as well. That was disgusting. Fucking Foden's just been absolutely destroyed. That was nasty, that was. It left a little bit on him then. "73 minutes. 73 minutes, and it worked. Your game plan, Southgate, it worked. But then as soon as... Do you know what? Do you know what shit? Do you know what shit, yeah? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Great tackle from Walker, that is. What a tackle that is, by the way. Yeah, so... You know what it's like? It's like you got two people, yeah, playing chess, right? And you start winning. You get more pieces than your opponent. But then your opponent goes, okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to do this. I'm gonna do this. And then the problem is with Southgate is once an opponent's figured out his plan A, there isn't a plan B. Fuck all plan B. No plan B at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... As soon as an opponent does something to fix a situation where England's tending to get more of the ball or look attacking, Gareth Southgate makes no changes once those things have been addressed. So we're just doing the same thing as we did at the start, but against a system that doesn't work with that tactic. And it just goes on and on and on and on. Like, fuck, how have you not made any changes at this point? How have you not thought, it was working at the start, they've altered it, they've put an extra man in midfield, and they've limited us with space and stifled the players that were doing well. Maybe I'll put some new players on to keep things interesting. No, I'll just play the same fucking football over and over again and hope shit sticks. You can just I can literally feel a Netherlands equaliser coming. I can feel it. Do you know what I mean? It's inevitable. It's like Thanos. Inevitable. You just think at some point, you know, They're going to fucking click the Infinity Gauntlet and bosh, everyone's going to crumble into pieces. Who the fuck doesn't change at 76 minutes when it's not working? Who? Name another manager that takes this long to make substitutions. I'll fucking wait. Shit. Oh my god. How many chances are we going to give them, man? How many chances are we going to give them? Just make a change. How hard is it? It's not hard. You just look at who's not performing well, and then you put players on that could perform well. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Who's fucked? Oh, who is who is knackered? Right, that player. Okay. Who's got legs? This player. Let me replace this player for this player. It's not difficult. I agree with both changes, by the way. Both changes I agree with. However, here's the problem. Here lies the problem. It's too late. Come on. Come on. They literally want us to do this, by the way. They want us to they want us to cross the ball in because they've got so much height in the box. It's just fucking ridiculous. Get in! How is that offside? How is that offside? It's just off, I think. I think he's just offside. No argument there, guys. No argument there. Great little run. Great finish. But, yeah, he's offside. Okay. As he seriously took Foden off. Has he seriously took Foden off? I suppose it makes sense in a way. But it's like seeing him in that first half, mate. It looked as though he was going to fucking. He looked like he was going to score at some point. It's a brave change, I'll give it him, but it's just so late again. Why change so late? Come on, Palmer. Show us, lad. Show us. It was a good goal, that was, you know. It was a really well worked goal, that was. Obviously, it was offside, I know that. But I mean, like, in terms of the actual run of play, it was actually really positive. Nice early ball into the box. Nice early one shot finish. Not a lot of times we do that. We tend to piss about with it too much. I think that caught them by surprise a little bit. Oh, fuck me. How many fucking runs is Watkins going to make and no one bloody passes to him? Let's count. There's already been 2. Oh, fuck me. He's lost the ball, Watkins, there. I think I'd have brought Tony on, you know, over Watkins. Someone's already shown, you know, someone's already shown something in the game or in the tournament. Like Cole Palmer makes sense. He's shown something in the tournament. But we've not seen feck all from Watkins, so it's a big risk relying on a player that hasn't really had many minutes. They've beat our press here. They've beat our press. They're playing really well. That might be a handball. Is that a handball? Nah, it's come off his chest. You know. That was some that was some play that was from the Dutch. Like they completely beat our press then. Our press looked like we literally was so slow to press then, and they were just like, "All right, sound. That's what we've been waiting for. Thanks." Fuck's sake. Con Bellingham. Oh. That's a nasty foul that is from Mainu. That's a foul again. That's a foul, ref. It's a foul. Fuck. Shit. I didn't think a yellow card on them. I think it was supposed. I think that was a yellow card for Kobe Minu, in my opinion. I don't think the Saka one was a yellow card. That's confusing as fuck, to be honest. I don't see that yellow card in that at all. Jagos, you've already seen the score, ain't you, mate? You already know what's going to happen. Only with the eyes. That's a corner. Should be a corner. It should have been a corner. Is it a corner? No? I feel like the ref's having a bit of a mare, to be honest. I do. I feel like the ref's having a bit of a fucking mare. Nah, that's a corner in a million years. That's a corner. And you know what? If Van Dijk's telling you it's a corner, yeah, and it is a corner, don't fucking yellow card him because he's telling you as it is. He's the captain. If you're going to do this new rule where the captain's allowed to talk to the officials, you can't book them when the things that they're saying is correct just because you're shit at your jobs. Fucking hate the officiators sometimes, man. They get so much. They literally can get away with murder. Fuck's sake, come on. I like that from Shaw. What the fuck is Palmer doing there? In fairness, that's really good defending, actually. If you know about football, you know that that's not an easy fucking chance. Because you've got literally about 4 orange shirts in front of you. You've got Feckle to aim at, so there's not really much you can do there, to be honest. Good defending. 10 likes and 570 people watching. Come on, guys. Do better than that. Come on. It's going to say, ref. I feel the ref's having a mare, you know. I think the ref's having a mare, you know. I can see this. I can see something controversial happening in this game because I feel like the officiating has not been that great. Palmer's done well there. Can't fucking cope with this shit. We need to win. Okay. A lot of space. You've got a lot of space there, Stones. Come on. Play the ball. They're giving us a lot of time on the ball here. Palmer. Watkins. Watkins! Yeah! Come on, again! Yes! Get in! Come on! Fucking come on! 90 fucking minutes! Gareth Southgate! He's done it again! I can't fucking believe it! I can't believe he's done that! Oh. Oh, that finish. That finish is disgusting. The touch to take it away. The spin. I tell you now, mate. Fucking say what you want about Southgate. Every substitution he makes turns to gold. Holy fucking shit, who saw that coming? Holy shit, man. That is an incredible finish. Credit where it's due. I don't give a shit if he is a villain. That is phenomenal, man. I tell you what. Oh, I tell you what now. You can say what you want. No one fucking saw that coming. What a finish that is, man. How the fuck has he done that? Have we actually done it? Last fucking minute of the game. Have we actually done it, lads? Oh, please don't give it away now. Please don't. Please, for the love of fucking God, do not concede now. Please, please. Please don't concede now, man. I've... Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go on, take it up, mate. Take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. Come on, then. Fucking hell. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. That goal is absolutely enormous. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Get rid of the fucking ball. No, 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 no. Run, Bellingham. Run, mate. Run, 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 boy. Run, run, run. Fucking run. Fucking run, Forrest, run. Yes. You fucking legend. You fucking legend. Oh. Chills, lads. Chills. I'm wearing the Cody shirt. It's coming fucking home. It's coming home. It's actually coming home. Fuck me. Imagine if we actually do this now. Imagine if we do this now. After all of the shit. Come on! We're in the fucking final! Come on! Come on! No fucking penalties! Straight into it, lads! Cracking first half. Unreal! Unfucking real! Holy shit, man! I tell you what, mate. If Gareth Southgate is going to make changes like that, we can all shut the fuck up, including me. You know what I'm saying? I'm there going, oh, I should have brought Ivan Toney on. And then he brings Watkins on and he does that? What do I know? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck do I know, apparently? What do I know? This guy knows his shit. You know what he thought? He thought, you know what? Second half, you know what I'm going to do, yeah? I'm going to bore him to fucking tears. bore them to tears, and then put the ball in the back of the net. Holy shit. Come on, Kyle. Yes. Holy shit. We're in the finals again. Look, listen. Make the changes sooner, yes, I get that. You say whatever you want about Harry Kane. In that first half, he was doing what was asked of him, which was creating the space for Foden to do magic shit. Then what happened was the Dutch got wise to the idea and stopped that happening. And then what Gareth Southgate thought was, right, time to play boring ass football, make them fall asleep, and then just score a goal. And it worked. Let's talk about Spain. You think that's a hard game, mate? Spain are going to be a fucking nightmare for us. They are a team that is just never give up. They press you like motherfucker. They'll play out wide. They'll cut inside. They'll play you through the middle. They'll cross in balls. They can score from set pieces. They're good in tight situations. If you go tight to them, they spin around you. It's going to be a fucking nightmare. I'm telling you now. But I tell you what, we've put ourselves in the conversation. And another thing, he actually subbed Kane off twice in a row now. And we've scored. Say what you want about Kane in the first half. I get what he was trying to do. But Kane in the second half, again, was fucking shocking. Again. Kobe Mainu, unbelievable, Stu. My man of the match. First half, Foden. Second half, Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu, yeah, for both. Why not? Fantastic. Gets about, wins the ball for us in situations where we were in some shit. Fantastic win, that, guys. Fantastic win. Unbelievable win from the boys, that. Oh, fucking hell. Who's talking then, guys? Who's talking? All about playing Spain now, says Lizzie. Yeah. I don't know what spurred them on more, Ed Sheeran singing for the England team in a private session or James Blunt threatening to do the same if they lose. It's probably the latter, to be fair. If he starts Kane in the final over Watkins, I stand by my words. It depends if he's going to play Kane in the way that he did in the first half, where he's allowing the space for the runners to cut forward. Don't honestly, Kane in that first half, I've said it thousands of times, but Kane in that first half, I could see what he was trying to do. But once the Dutch started marking the shit out of Foden and Saka, Kane was fucking dreadful again. That goal, mate, that Watkins has just scored is absolutely insane. Mate, that is going to give him so much confidence as well, you know. I love how Roy Keane's just standing there fucking shitting himself. What a win, guys. 605 of you here, 15 likes. You can do better than that. Come on. Like the video. We are in a final, guys. We are in a final against Spain. I don't know how. I'll be honest. I don't know how we've done it, but we have. We were the right side of all the draw. Let's face it. We were the right side of that half. No Portugal, no France, no Germany. We've had a good. This is going to be a massive opportunity for England here. And if we don't capitalise on this, then we're in some trouble. England, he hasn't sunk in yet. England are in a final. England are in a final. Where are you going to be for the final, lads? Am I going to do a watch along for the final? I think I will do a watch along for the final, but I might go out. I might go out for it. Get involved a bit. Get a bit rowdy. It's got to be done, innit? Not many times we've reached a final. And although Spain are a fantastic team, if England play the way they did in that first half and have a little bit of brave interplay, getting into spaces, getting the runs further forward. I thought Foden in that first half, by the way, was another level, mate. We've beat Spain before, true, but mate, if you look at Spain's team now, like they haven't got any weaknesses. That's the problem with Spain. They've got no weaknesses at all that we can actually exploit. It's going to be a game of. I actually think we'll defend. I do. I think we'll play counter-attacking football, guys. I genuinely do. I can't see how we can press them. It'll be a counter-attacking side, which is shit. But I can't see how we play Spain otherwise, man. They're unbelievably good. Kobe Mainu, unbelievable. Kobe Mainu, man, what a player. Who got man of the match? Is it Kobe Mainu who got man of the match? It's gotta be, and it's gotta be. Rodri is gonna make our midfield his actual bitch. Like, who do you even play? I think what you do is you put Rice on Rodri and play man for man. And then you're going to have to double up on Lamar. You cannot go one-on-one with him. So it's one of those games where I think, okay, fair enough, we'll do this in this area of the pitch, but then they'll do another. But then they'll punish us in another area. It's a really tricky team, you know. I think they're better than you're making out, Stu. I think they're better than just Rodri. I think all over the pitch, Spain are an incredibly good team. And it's going to take everything from England to win that game. It's going to take everything. that Watkins goal is I that's a goal that I can see being played back a lot because of when it was, man. Here he goes, Ollie Watkins. See what he's got to say. Ollie Watkins got player of the match. You think he should contain the space, Stu? I think you just got to go man on him. You just got to absolutely fucking make his day a living hell. Otherwise, he'll just play all over you. Yes. Oh yeah. Stu will drag players out of position for sure. I see what you're saying. You can't let him get goal side, can you? Basically, you got to keep him in front of you. I'm shocked that so many people would have put Watkins on. Now, obviously, yeah, fair play. But I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that I would have put Watkins on there. But fuck me. Way to prove me wrong, man. I want to be proven wrong. That's the thing. That's what people don't seem to understand when I do these watch alongs. I want to be proven wrong. I want England to win. Mate, you know what as well? That pass from Cole Palmer is fucking insane. The weight of pass. He's literally just defeated the entirety of that back line in one pass. That is an unreal goal, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna hear from Kane, guys. We're gonna hear from Kane. Here we go. It wasn't a penalty, by the way. We wrote our luck on that, but we did play very good in the first half. After that, we definitely didn't play very good in the second half. But I think even fucking if you think about it, they were shit as well. It was just a shit thing from both teams in the second half. Here's a question, guys. Is Spain England a harder game than it was Spain Italy at the time? Because Italy were good then, to be fair. They've kind of fell off a little bit recently, but I remember Italy having a really good competition for that, and I thought that it would be a hard game. But I actually would argue Spain is a harder game because I struggle to see how you find weaknesses in that team. That's the problem. Whereas Italy, I was like, there's things I can see, you know, some aging centre backs that you can beat for pace. The midfield wasn't fantastic. They weren't as pragmatic. They were good from set pieces, but other than that, really, Italy, it was always very much a match. It very much matched with England, where I feel like Spain are better than England in this competition, and that's what worries me. I think if we really want to beat Spain, we need to be on our absolute A game from the start, man. Like, we cannot concede, because I think if you concede to Spain, they will literally just gaining so much momentum that it will just be impossible to come back. It's going to be an absolutely nail biting game, that is, mate. I'm telling you, and I might have to go out for that one because I don't think I can handle that one on my own. I'll be honest. I might have to go out for that one. I'll still do a watch along, but you might find me at a different place because I don't think I can sit in here and watch that. Um, it's too much of an occasion, isn't it? It's like, even though I stayed at home for the Italy game, and that was, you know, I did watch that with my mom and my missus. Um, it still felt like an occasion for me, and it just made sense because we'd been watching so many of their games together. But this one, I might have to go out for this one. Um, yeah, I'm thinking of what to do. I'm gonna have to have a think about what I'm gonna do. And I will do a watch along. Gonna have to be careful because I don't really like doing watch alongs in public. There's always a dickhead about. So I will have to be careful. But if I get enough people with me, it should be all right. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know, guys. But I don't think I'm going to be in this room for that. I don't think I could be. I don't think I'd be able to cope with that much pressure on my own. I'd need I'd need some support for sure. A little bit like the game when I went to Kyle's. I think that one I needed support for that because I just knew that was a step up, and I feel like we were all very confident for this game. That's why I've got an England top on. I felt confident for this game. I did. Um, but the next one, it's another Switzerland for me. I'm worried about that one. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Who knows? But I've really appreciated you being here, guys. 633 of you. Absolute madness. I know that everyone's thinking it's a Wolves channel and whatever, but you know, I've been through some absolute shit with England in the past. So it's been my dream to watch us win something for a very, very long time, even as a Wolves fan. Um, just because I just feel like we've always been that team that we've always expected more. We've always expected more of England, and they've never been able to deliver it. And even when we've got to a final and everything's gone right, eventually it goes wrong. That I'll tell you what though, winning that game the way we've won it is going to inspire a lot of confidence. I said 2-1 England at the start, but I didn't think it was going to end like that. I'm just waiting for Gareth Southgate to talk, all right, and then I'll stop the stream. But I need to hear what this guy's going to say because if he tells me that he told Watkins to make a run like that, fuck me. I think United need to go in for him, to be honest. Because I don't think anything of Ten Hag. Can't believe he got a new contract. This is a Wolves fan talking. This is a Wolves channel. But if I think about managers that didn't deserve anything, he wins an FA Cup and then they give him a contract when he was literally 1 foot out the door. Fucking bottlers, man. I'm not very confident either, Andrew, to be honest. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I was in and ahhing about doing one today. I've had a bit of a rough day, but I'm glad I did it in the end. So who's gonna? Duncan says. So who's gonna slag off VAR now? This guy. You know why, Duncan? That was not a penalty, and I'm wearing an England shirt, and I'm telling you now, that's not a penalty. I don't understand what more the defender can do in that situation. Here's Jude. I see a future captain in Bellingham for England. He's so calm when he talks. He's so well spoken, man. It's nuts. Honestly, Jude Bellingham, mate. He's Spain's going to be a bitch, man. I'm telling you. That's going to be a hard watch. I'll be honest. I think you know what. I actually agree with Roy Keane. There's been a lot of times where substitutions haven't done enough when they've come on. They all look like they want to do something when they come on the pitch. We've seen that all tournament. You've seen substitutions make impact, but what that makes me think is do that earlier then. Do you know what I mean? So it's not so fucking nail biting. I'd I'll be honest. I think as hard of a game Spain is, I think France would have been a harder watch because I just don't like. I don't like. It's not that I don't like the French because I've got people that are French that are friends. I just don't like that rivalry that happens when we play one another. There's always a bit of don't know. It's always a bit feisty in it. I don't really want to watch it. I don't want to watch a game where there's just cagey and fucking. All I want to hear is from Southgate so I can end the stream. That's all I want to do. Oh shit. Oh, mate. What do you guys think? 652 of you here right now. Tell me what you think about England versus Spain. What do you think we're going to expect? Do you think we're going to shake things up and try a different setup now we've seen things work? Or do you think he's just going to stick to, the basics and make the changes when they need to be made? Um, it's going to be a much harder game, guys. That one. It's going to be such a hard game. I'm telling you now. Like the first game Spain played, I said, and I don't know if I said this anywhere online or anything, so you can't really quote me on it. But I said as soon as I saw Spain, they're going to win this competition because there was just confidence there. You saw players improve from last time we've seen them. They work really hard to win the ball, and they don't lose the ball very often. It's just going to be a hard game, man. We have to be at the very, very best, and I don't know, man. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. But you know what? Credit where it's due. We've got to a final in the first place. Performances haven't been great, but I tell you what, if we'd have won that like 1-0 and we performed the way we did in the second half and the first half didn't happen, then I'm thinking, why are we even having this conversation? It's Spain all over. But if we play the way we did in the first half, yeah, if we play the way we did in the first half, right, and we've got players making off the ball runs to create space for the likes of Foden and Saka to get forward, that's a way to hurt Spain. But if they do what the Dutch did and just play an extra man in midfield, and that completely nullifies that style of play, we have to come with it. We have to come back with an answer quicker than we did in that game, to be honest. But you know what? I can't help but be a little bit positive about that performance because I thought that the Dutch showed a lot of character. But if I think about it, really, Pickford made two really good saves and they scored an absolute banger. But other than that, they didn't do anything really. And that's got to be applauded because that's got to be applauded really because you look at our defense and it's very makeshift. It really is quite makeshift. And the way that we've held firm against against Switzerland and then against the Dutch, it's pretty good, you know. All right, here we go. Southgate. Here we go. Southgoat. Take it away, son. Here we go. That's actually very true. We had a goal disallowed, and we had a ball cleared off the line, and we hit the bar. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Southgate then said that we were playing fluent football, so we were changing formations as we go. When did we change formation after they figured us out after that second half? Because I can't work out what we did if that was the case. He said that Saka came back and played in the midfield. I don't think he did, mate. He was literally sat on the line the whole game. Okay, yeah, he cutting forward, made some decent actions, definitely defensively. I do agree with that, but I don't think he was ever a mainstay in midfield. We got completely outrun in the midfield in that second half. There's some things that we did different. I do agree. Like we had like a thing where our wing backs were coming in to sort of double up on centre backs, but I don't think we were that fluent, if I'm honest. You're quicker to slag us off. I bet you've never played football. I have played football. Like, I was shit at football, so you are correct. But I'm just trying to think. Like, Carl, can you explain to me what he means by that? Because I don't remember seeing our midfield have extra players in it from like an attacking point of view. I don't remember us. Maybe I need to watch it back. Maybe I wasn't focused on the game too much, but I can't remember us playing an extra man in midfield. I don't think we. I do agree. As England fans, we come across negative and everything. I do agree with that. But when you've got a team the way we have, and you've got players literally going to their clubs and like being absolute world beaters, and then you put them all into an 11 and you just expect them to do the same. And you think, yeah, okay, they might not gel together to make that team, cohesive and everything. And I get that. But sometimes what's been frustrating is, like Foden, for example, other than this game today, he hasn't done what he does for City. You know what I mean? The quick feet, getting into his decent, dangerous area and everything. He's very much been stuck to that left side and barely moved an inch. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying, like, we as England fans, when you see that team sheet, it can't. We should just be we should just be beating teams a lot more convincing than we have done, in my opinion. I get that it's a different animal, international football, and I bet you it's super super challenging. And you know the best of the best need to do that, but I just think sometimes when we've watched England, I just think that they just need to show what they're about from a club level, but on the international stage, and that's what's frustrating. But I will give credit where it's due, and I have during this whole stream, really, other than when we sort of sat back in that second half. I thought the first half, if you watch it back, Carl, I was absolutely loving life. I was saying how good they were doing, but I'm not going to talk shit and say because I'm wearing an England shirt when they play awful and just about beat teams that we should be beating. First half, Rice, Manu, Trippier wrong place, left side, weak, but today Foden moved him around. Still think 3-4-3 would suit us. I think we did play. I think we did play a back three, but we only played. We only played really. Rice as a DM, and then Kobe was left to sort of play through the lines. And that worked really well. But then in the second half, it felt like we went back to two DMs and became a little bit passive. But I agree with Foden for sure. In the first half, he was phenomenal, and we need to see that in the game against Spain. Because if we do, there's no way, there's no reason why we can't win football matches if we've got players that are playing that good. Carl, what do you think? Was it a penalty or not? I don't really think. I don't know. I don't understand what the defender's even supposed to do. He's literally going for the same ball. I don't think it's a penalty myself, but there you go. But yeah, Carl, I don't mind. I don't mind you being honest. You know what I mean? This is the sort of channel to be honest about. So fair play, getting involved, man. Lamine Yamal. I mean, he's going to literally cook us. Oh man, look at Spain, man. Look at Spain. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh shit. Shit. Pickford, Gay, Stones, Walker, Palmer, Saka, Bellingham, Rice. Pickford, Gay, Stones, Walker. A 3-4-3. So Gay, Stones, and Walker is a back three. Palmer and Saka wide. Bellingham, Rice. Who are you playing as a forward? Oh, sorry, yeah, Kane and Watkins. Oh, Bellingham as a midfield. Bellingham and Rice as midfield 2. And then Saka, Kane, and Watkins. Yeah. Hopefully, if Pedri's still out. Oh, mate, if Pedri isn't out, we're in some fucking trouble, I'm telling you now. Yeah, I just want us to like. I want us to play Spain at their own game, but I know what's going to happen, and that is we're going to counter it. We're going to play counter attacking, which there's some argument that that's probably what we should do anyway. But I don't know, man. I feel like we've got so much attacking threat that we just need to at least give him a go. Try not to concede first, because we've conceded first every fucking game other than the first one. Well, guys, we are in a final with England. And it's different this time, because if you remember the final we were in last time, it was in England. Felt a little bit handheldy. This time we're on foreign soil. I like that call. That's good. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining in. 682 of you here. Lovely. Lovely to see us get a win out and without having to witness penalties again. I'll be honest. That was really, really not in the mood for penalties at all. So yeah, next Sunday, innit? Is it Sunday? Sunday coming. Sunday coming. It will be another watch along, but I will not be in this room. I will be out. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna. I actually don't know how I'm gonna cope watching that game. I really don't. It's gonna be absolutely vile. But we're going to be there. We're going to be wearing our England shirt again. Fair play to the lads. Fair play to Gareth Southgate and everything, man. Like when it matters, we managed to get it over the line and won the game in without having extra time, without having penalties. That's exactly what we wanted. I said 2-1. So yeah, all good, all good. Right, guys. Cheers for being here. Absolute legends. And I'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Come on, England. It's coming home. It's coming home, lads. I'm telling you. It's coming home. In a bit.